Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to review SummerSlam 2019. Well, without further ado, let's get started with this pay-per-view.
Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown.
Sorry guys, I know I haven't done this in a while, but I'm just going to do this because why not? So let's talk about the pay-per-view. Let's just relax. Really, let's get this started. So, how do I feel about the pay-per-view overall? Not bad. Not bad of a bad SummerSlam in my opinion. Could have been better? Yeah, could have been a lot worse. Fuck yeah. But overall, before I talk about the matches, overall of SummerSlam, I give it an 8 out of 10. I almost give it a 9. I could give it an 8.5 because of that Bray Wyatt shit, but I'm just going to leave it 8 out of 10. Nothing against Bray Wyatt though. So anyways, and no, I'm not going to talk about the the kickoff show. So anyways, this might be in different order because I'm looking at something, so I don't know if all the matches are in here anyways. So anyways, let's just get started anyways. The first match on this list is Goldberg vs. Dolph Ziggler. Now this match, to be honest, this match was freaking entertaining. As a match, it sucks. Sorry people, because I'm on the NBC WWE shit videos. Fuck, I don't care. But Brock Lesnar, Goldberg and Dolph Ziggler, that match had to be a squash. It did. It had to be. But it was entertaining as fucking Dolph Ziggler sold every moment of it, and I absolutely loved it. Dolph Ziggler is learning a lot from Shawn Michaels. If you watched Hulk Hogan vs. Shawn Michaels, which me and my sister did, a lot of people always point out that Shawn Michaels oversells in that match. He does like what, in 2 or 3 spots, and that's it. I mean, that's what I saw in that match. So who knows? Maybe it's a thing to say that, hey, what did I watch? Or it's what you guys, hey, what do you watch? You know? So it's, I guess it's like that because we all see different things sometimes when we watch. Because sometimes we be on our phones or something like that, or something comes up, we might not see something. So who knows? Maybe I didn't see something. But I thought that was a perfect squash. You know? So, yeah, Goldberg wins. So there you go. And Dolph Ziggler, at the end of the match, was like, hey, pussy! I'm not done with you. As long as I'm here, he said something about that. He's like, as long as I'm here, I will be the best, basically, and you're a coward, you know? It was great. Absolutely great. And apparently I can't look at the match cards right now because NBC decides to, hey, you want to watch football? Let's watch football. It's like, no, I don't want to watch fucking football. Do it wrestling. My phone doesn't want to fucking act. It's like a piece of shit now. So you know what? I went to Dalyxman's video. Shout out to Dalyxman. And I'm just looking at the cards right here. So what else? Alright, we passed Goldberg and Dolph Ziggler. So the next match, why not? Let's talk about The Fiend. I'm going to take one more hit. There you go. I'll pass it to you. Now you could smoke it. You pass it. When it comes back to me, it's probably already gone. Anyways. Finn Balor versus The Fiend. This match should have been like the Dolph Ziggler and Goldberg match. It should have been a squash. But it wasn't. Finn Balor got some offense in on The Fiend, which I'm kind of mixed on it. In a way, cool because it kind of, in a way, I kind of like when badasses get hit because it kind of shows of how could they be, I mean, how are they capable of getting hit, you know? Because sometimes you get these awesome badasses, like, you know, like, look, for example, Undertaker. When Undertaker got hit back in the day, he flinched. It wasn't like, no, he literally was like, you know, but he still stood still like a rock, and people were like, what the fuck, you know? So, in a way, Bray Wyatt kind of did that, you know, The Fiend, but he really didn't do it all that much, which I still like, but also kind of like, because I'm with Dalyxman on this. Finn Balor should have never got any offense in. Finn Balor should have just been like, what the fuck, went in, and then, you know, what is it, The Fiend should have just beat the fucking crap out of him, you know, for like, oh, I don't know, like 5 minutes at least, you know, not that long, but if you wanted to hit that, if you wanted to hit that Finn Balor can come back, let Finn Balor block a bit, like, have like The Fiend be like, oh, what are you going to do, or something like that, you know, like mock him or something like that, and Finn Balor can just be like, you know, grab him, almost like Undertaker and Triple H moment, you know, when Triple H, when Undertaker grabs Triple H on the throat, and basically Triple H is like, almost like that, not exactly like that, but similar like that, almost like maybe Finn Balor's like crawling to the Fiend and looking at him, and like he's getting pissed off, like almost like the demon is coming out of him, you know, and then the Fiend is like, no, you ain't getting that demon out, and then just Sister Abigail, done, or just the neck break. And I agree with the Dalyxman still. When I saw him twist his neck, I'm like, that should be the end of the match. That should be his final move. His final move that he did to Finn, that should be his signature move, in my opinion. The finisher move should be the neck tap. Seriously. And this is me. If I was in wrestling, as the character of the SkullKlown, and the Fiend was there, I would have made the Fiend and the SkullKlown face each other. I'm breaking the fourth wall here. Why? Because SkullKlown, he's already dead. You know, basically. He can be revived no matter what. That's why every time he does this, and he gets back up, he got revived. So, what can happen was the Fiend could go like that to SkullKlown, and people be like, oh my god, did the Fiend just kill SkullKlown? And then, you know, 1, 2, 3, it's over, and walks off and does that epicness of laughing and blackness and the flickerness when he's turning around. Fucking awesome! Yes! I fucking love that. I fucking love that they did that to freaking Bray Wyatt, man. The Fiend is awesome. He is freaking badass and scary. He fucking is. I love the fucking mask. Oh, you can tell that's almost paying homage to the Joker mask. You can, well, not Joker mask, the Joker when his face is all peeled up and stitched up. A lot of people don't like that look. A lot of people are like, oh, that's Leatherface look. I'm like, Leatherface Joker? Why not? More the merrier, in my opinion. But that's just me. But I fucking love that. But anyways, back to the story that I wanted to say, that if the Fiend did that to SkullKlown, SkullKlown would just been like on the floor, then lights dimmed, you know, because it would actually show people how he comes back for the very, very first time. And this is what I like to do in all my wrestling video games. I like to make stories and all that. Call me crazy. But in my story, there's a story between him and John Cena that's been lasted for years and years and years, you know? I mean, in WWE, I mean, not like, you know. And SkullKlown was always, at first SkullKlown was zombie-like, you know? And originally SkullKlown was like an ECW. I need to make a video of my wrestling character alone, because I could just go all day with that. That's amazing. That's creativity in a nutshell. But moving on, SkullKlown's basically almost like Undertaker and Kane, but the powers are mixed together, but it's almost exaggerated. Not too exaggerated to be like, oh my god, I can't tell that, or that's too put off. It's exaggerated to the fact that you want more, and you want to see it, and you want to see it when it happens, you know, and you want to be there when it happens. It feels like a history-making moment when that shit happens, basically. So, when I would do that, SkullKlown, when the Fiend breaks SkullKlown's neck, basically, he could just be on the floor, and all of a sudden, he you hear the the church bell music and everything like that. The arena gets light. They show like a little light dimming on SkullKlown. Almost like if you guys ever played the original Earthbound game, Mother, then you will know what I'm talking about. Because when you die, it shows your character on a silhouette with a light and everything, and it has that church music. But SkullKlown is just lying like that, dead. And then all of a sudden, lights turn back on, sound is over, and then SkullKlown gets up and he's like, that will show the viewer that, yeah, this is how he comes back. Because they never actually showed how SkullKlown always comes back. He's been buried alive, he's been thrown off, through shit, and we never see him again. And then until a few months later, basically. You know, wrestling. My story of wrestling. So, anyways. But going back to The Fiend and Finn Balor, it's great. Great. I know I went off in a tangent with my own story as, breaking the fourth wall of SkullKlown and all that, but still, I just wanted to tell you that because that is another creativity way of what would happen if that happened, In another universe, it's true. It actually is if you are researching this shit. But moving on, The Fiend and Finn Balor, to be honest, I want them to fight again. And I want them to fight, like, for real this time. Demon and the Finn. And I still want Bray Wyatt to win, The Fiend. I still want The Fiend to win. But, and then have a third match. And then in that third match, make it a tie. Don't make it, if you don't want to put it on a pay-per-view, then put it on like a show. Put it on SmackDown or Raw. Most people might not like that, but I think they should if you don't want to piss people over on a pay-per-view. Just have them be like, oh, they're going to fight regularly. Then it's a tie for both of them because it's like these two guys can't get their hands off each other. And then the final battle, you get Finn Balor and The Fiend again, but this time Finn Balor is the demon, and you see him, and it's epic and everything like that. Same thing as Bray Wyatt, and you have these two guys battle. And who wins? Maybe I should say Finn Balor, but I'm going to say The Fiend. Because why not? Most people are like, damn, that's kind of burying Finn Balor, isn't it? I'm like, no. Because you made him, because you also made him into a badass. Why? Because during a show, you had him and Bray Wyatt duking out, and they got disqualified. Kind of like what happened with Randy Orton and Kofi Kingston. You see, what happened... What happened with that match was bullshit, it was. But what could have happened with here? Just put that here. Perfect. It'll be fine. Now, will they do that? I don't know. But they should. So, just saying, The Fiend is awesome, and I want the mask. I do. I fucking want the mask. So, what else should I talk about? Yeah, since I mentioned it, let's talk about Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. This match it could have been better. I'm sorry. This match could have been better. I fell asleep in this match. What the fuck? What the fuck? And I'm not blaming Kofi. I'm blaming actually Randy. Because I know Randy Orton could do good, but you can tell when he does shit. Again, Dalyxman sees it too, and every time he says it, I'm like, thank you. I'm not the only one that sees this crap. Every time Randy Orton does poorly in a match, because he does it on purpose, I fall asleep. I fucking fall asleep. And I'm like, Randy, you're not like this. Dude, you're a future Hall of Famer. Think about that. Do you want that in your legacy? Really? I mean, I couldn't stand if you were 20-something because you're cocky and all that, but now you were always cocky. I know. I understand that. You always will be like that. But what the fuck? And I understand keeping your place. But you're Randy Orton. You're a third-generation superstar. And I don't think WWE is gonna throw you to the side anytime soon. Even if they did, AEW would knock on your door, and obviously you would go to AEW because Cody Rhodes. You put Cody Rhodes under his wing, and look what he's done. You should be happy. You should be happy for Cody. You should be happy for yourself, man. Hell yeah. If I saw what Cody did, I'd be like, I did that. I helped him, man. What the... Randy Orton's not thinking about this? If I was a wrestler, And I took a wrestler like Kofi under my wing, and he did that. Yo, I'll be making good fucking matches under my belt, left and right. I would have told WWE, yeah, John Cena's doing it, why I can't, you know? These people are doing it, why can't I not? I'm a third generation superstar. I'm going to prove it. All these people are one generation, or sometimes two. I'm the third. I'm going to prove it. But this guy just goes like, no, I don't have to prove it. Because I'm third generation. Oh, Randy. We love you, though. We love you. Those memes will never go away, though. So that's really it. I mean, the match ends via DQ. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit! It really is. Because I was actually looking forward to this match. Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Sign me the fuck up. You know? And then we get this. We know these guys could do good. And I know Kofi was trying. But again, let's go back to Randy. But whatever. Whatever. I don't have to get to that tangent again. Because it was well worth it. And you guys will agree with me. Because it's like, right. Oh, God. This is literally should be the meme for... This literally, right here, should be the meme for every fucking thing that everyone gets pissed off of. It's fucking true. But let's talk about another match. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I fell asleep in this match. I know Kevin Owens wins. He does a stunner and he wins. But I fell asleep in this match. Maybe I should go back. And maybe I will. So I probably will go back and watch this pay-per-view again. Because I thought when I woke up, I don't know if my ears were mistaken. Because, you know, I'm still asleep. I'm still like in that zombie state. The crowd was going ape shit. I don't know if that was me. Maybe I need to check my sister. But the crowd was screaming like ape shit. And I'm just like, am I hearing this right now? Is this from Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon? I mean, I want them to have a good match, and most likely, yeah, Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon. But I guess it was that good. Maybe my ears are mistaken. I hope someone can correct me on that, please. If they watch the full pay-per-view, please. Moving on. Most people, if it was a good match, and most people might be like, you just missed one of the fucking... but anyways, let's go to a match that we've all been waiting for ever since the Woo came to WWE. Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. This should have been the main event. This should have been the main event of the night, in my opinion. Why wasn't it? Why wasn't it? This match was good. Really good. Trish was good. And most people would be like, oh my god, she never loses a step. I'm like, yeah, because it's all muscle memory. She's just older, guys. It's like yes, I know, I get it. Some wrestlers, when they fight again, they don't know shit. But sometimes it's just muscle memory, you know? And you can tell that she's not one of those wrestlers, you know? Because back then she worked her ass off to get to the top, you know? And most people were like, well, come on. She was blonde and had blue eyes. Kind of like what Dalyxman says. It's like, oh, come on. She's apple pie, blonde hair, blue eyes, America, but, you know, she's Canadian. Shout out to Dalyxman, man. Literally, that shit is fucking hilarious. And it's 100% true. Oh, God. I've been giving this guy shoutouts. Might as well put his fucking channel in the description box. There you go. It's there. But overall, this is so... this is a good match. This is a good match. And I want more of this. But the fact that we won't get more of it is fine. To be honest. This is something that I'm glad we're not getting more of. Because... sometimes we get second matches like John Cena versus The Rock, Triple H versus Undertaker, and yes, the second time was still awesome, but they did it again the third time. And then it was still awesome. So it all depends on the chemistry. Yes, I know. And how well you work with that person. But my God, can we at least have a classic stay a classic? You know? Oh, but it doesn't butcher the other one. Yeah, I know. But when you look at the second match, it's like, why they even did it to begin with. You know? That's just me. That is just me. But overall, Charlotte wins, and I'm glad she won. I really did. These women were both fine as hell in this match. Charlotte included. But, I love this match and everything that it stands for. I don't think I have to say anything. If you're a wrestling fan, you will love this match. If you're not, you will still love this match. Continuing, you know. So the next match will be the Women's Raw Championship. Becky Lynch versus my slurs are happening for some reason. Versus Natalya Neidhart. This match was actually really good too. My God, everyone went all out tonight. You know, well, today's Monday, so, but everyone literally went all out on Sunday. I wish we got that every week, but you know, you can't. I know, tired. I know the wrestlers get tired, but I'm talking about storylines. That's what I'm talking about. Storylines. I know the wrestlers can get tired. Oh God, yes they can. That's why they need days off. Like, they only take what, Christmas off, and probably not even. This year, that's the thing. I still want WWE can just do 4 pay-per-views a year. SummerSlam, fucking Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania. You know, at least we can be like, wow, that's actually enjoyable and refreshing, and it will make us miss the product. Actually, yeah, it would, because again, the product is oversaturated. You know, but I guess that's a story for another day. But Becky Lynch and Natalya had a great match. These two women, actually, to be honest, Natalya, I never seen her as good as, I mean, she's always been good, but she was really good at this match. She tried to prove probably to WWE that, yeah, I still got it, and I could still put on a good match if I wanted to, you know? And that makes sense. That absolutely makes sense, because every time Natalya fights sometimes, you can tell, it's almost like with Sasha Banks. You can tell when she doesn't even want to fight, you know? It's, every time you see Sasha Banks, you can tell when she's going to lose. You can tell when she's going to lose. Once she walks into the arena, you can see her face. You'll be like, she's going to lose. This girl's depressed because she knows she's going to lose. She looks sad. If she was happy, that's how you know she's winning. You know, and I'm not saying you can't win all the time. Of course you can't. You can't win all the time. You know? That's how we grown to love you. You know? Grown to respect you. Because sometimes you do need to be knocked down a few pegs, to be quite honest, sometimes. To be like, you know what? Maybe you didn't deserve it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just like to make myself laugh, so there you go. Bullshit, basically. But moving on. I enjoy this match. Watch it. It's the same thing with, Charlotte Flair and Trish Stratus. If you're a wrestling fan, you will love it. If you're not, you will still love it. You know? Is it as good as Charlotte and Trish Stratus? Fuck no. Okay? It was close. It was close. It was close. It was close. I'm not saying that it would never reach it. It was close. But it was still good. Moving on. The other match. The SmackDown Women's match. To be honest, this match was good. But no one didn't give a fuck about it. No one gave 2 fucks about this match. I heard boring. I heard like, I don't know what I heard, but I kept hearing boring. But this match was pretty good, to be honest. And you see people on their phones like this and shit. I'm just like, oh my god, this is bad. And why is because they're fighting again. Dalyxman point this out. Why am I making a video? There's no story to them. Why are they fighting? Because one talks shit to the other? Oh! Because they were talking shit basically. Wow. Okay. You could do that on YouTube. And on Twitter. And Facebook. Supposedly it's called bullying. No, it's just trolling. But yes, there was some form of aspects of bullying. Yeah, I agree. But we're moving on to that. But still, what the fuck, man? No one did pay attention to this match, but at least I did, and they did pretty good. And WWE really cares what the fans react, and they didn't react to none of this shit. Why? Because there was no story. None. None whatsoever. This could have been the first match. Why wasn't this the first match? This wasn't. The first match on this card was literally the Raw Women's Champion. Are you high? Actually, no. I'm not. No, actually, no, you're not. Because if you were, you'd be more creative, like me. Because you wouldn't think of the creativeness of what I had when I talked about my SkullKlown character in a video game, and if he was true, in real, in another universe. That's creativity. That's pure imagination. Something that you don't have. What the fuck? You could have made the story good, because these two women are good wrestlers. I love Ember Moon and Bailey. They're really good wrestlers. And for the fact that people are just taxing like this, it's like, oh, that tells WWE that, oh, these women suck. But they don't. And I don't hate the crowd for just not caring. It's just that, again, the story wasn't there. If this was the first match, I think people would have been like, you know what? It didn't have a story, but for the beginning match, that was fine. You know? But no, we got the Raw Women's Championship match. Who the fuck booked this pay-per-view? That's the one flaw about this pay-per-view. That's one reason why I couldn't give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. I mean, well, 9 out of 10. Because the booking decision is fucking stupid. You have your Raw Women's Championship. Open the show. Something that you've been featuring for quite a while, more than the men's, to be honest. Which, in a way, is kind of refreshing, but in a way, more flaw, because you're still shoving it down people's throats, and same thing with the fucking men, because you're still showcasing the same fucking goddamn people. By the way, Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre wasn't here. I mean, I wish Drew was here, because Drew is God. He is literally... He needs to be part of WWE more than Roman. Sorry. But, that's just me. So the main event. The main event is Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. And I thought this match was going to be bullshit, boring, and pathetic, to be honest, because I wasn't looking forward to this match. And this match was good. It was good. You had Brock Lesnar freaking like getting curb stomp all the time and getting stupid kicked in the fucking face like Goldberg earlier. And he kept taking it and taking it. I was just like, oh my god. Literally. At this point, Goldberg and I was about to say Godzilla. Look at that. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar are literally King Kong and Godzilla right now. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking amazing. And Put it in the comment section. Who do you think is Godzilla and King Kong? Because you know what? I can't pick. I could probably pick, but someone's probably going to be mad at me and be like, no, Godzilla's this guy. No, King Kong is this guy. Ah! So I'm not going to pick. You guys decide. So there you go, internet. Alright, I think I did a terrible, terrible mistake. Maybe I should take that back. Nope, it's not taken back. I'm not going to edit that out. Fuck it. But this match was, again, entertaining. At one point, Paul Heyman was screaming out, Brock, Brock, Brock. I love when Paul Heyman does that because it's so fucking funny as fuck. As a character standpoint and as a real life standpoint, because it's like, you realize you're screaming your ass off and it's totally really not happening. I mean, it's happening, but not in a realistic way, you know? They're fighting for a prop, you know? It's like he's watching his own child die right there. It's kind of funny. And yeah, it's kind of funny. No, I'm not taking that back. It's still kind of funny. But that's just me. I have nothing to say. I think that's really it, guys. Brock Lesnar still is moving after Seth Rollins won. To be honest, Seth Rollins won this match. I was surprised. I was surprised Seth Rollins won in this match. I thought Brock Lesnar was going to retain. But Seth Rollins won. And I was like, wow, they literally gave it back to him. Cool. Alright. And the promo to this match, the promos to these matches, actually, were not bad at all. That's the one thing that you can always count for the WWE. The promos. The promos are always unique, beautiful, and creative. All the time. Not like their writing. This is the TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And what do you guys think about SummerSlam? Do you give it a 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10? You know, whatever. You can think that this was a shit pay-per-view too. I probably would have been like, okay. I mean, you probably have your reasons why. But I wouldn't think that. I think this pay-per-view was pretty solid. Pretty good. I give it 8 out of 10. Like I said again. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.
This is the TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a nice day.
One thing I did forgot was AJ Styles versus Ricochet. That match was... I forgot who won. But it was... I think Ricochet won. I think he did. I could be wrong. But I think he did win. But that was a good match. You had Ricochet just as fucking Nightwing and everything like that, which was freaking badass. I like that. I like that reference. And then you see freaking Nightwing being like freaking Mario. And then POW! Kevin Owens. Well, he doesn't kick him. That would have been awesome. He does like a freaking moonsault on him. And it's fucking awesome still, man. Yo. I freaking love Ricochet, man. Freaking awesome. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I need to say. Again, 8 out of 10. I can't believe I almost forgot about AJ Styles versus Ricochet. That match was really good.